Hi all, welcome to TechFest Java. In this video we are going to discuss about frequently asked interview question, that is how many ways we can create an object in Java. Uh, uh, for experience level up to 0 to 5, there is a frequently asked question, that is how many ways we can create an object in Java. So we are going to discuss this question. Uh, there are basically in Java there are basically 5 different ways we can create an object in Java. So we are going to discuss each one of them one by one. So there is one of the obvious answer would be the new operator, which we all know that we can create an object by using a new operator. So here is an example we have taken, just like employee class. So suppose we have an employee class and we want to create an object of new employee class, then we can create a employee emp equal to new employee. So that is the first way we can first and way and easiest way we can create an object in Java. And there is the second way is that by using a class dot new instance method, that basically using a reflection. There is another broad topic of Java, that is called a reflection. By using a reflection we can create an object of any of the class in Java. So here is we have taken an example. Suppose we have an employee class and there is an employee class having one method called welcome message and all, and there is a main class where main method is there, and if you want to create an object we can use an employee dot class dot new instance, and that will give a new object of that particular employee class. So this is the second way of creating an object in Java. Now there is another way, that is basically using a new instance method of constructor. So before that we haven't used in constructor. In the previous example we have used a new instance method itself, and by reflection it will create an object of an employee class. But here we are using an constructor of that instance method. So employee dot class dot new instance, the second one. Now when employee dot class dot get constructor, that will give a constructor type of employee, and from that constructor type we can call again a new instance method. We can see that easily in line number 9 and line number 10. So this line number 9 and line number 10 shows the another way, the third way of creating an object in Java. So this is the third way of creating an object in Java using a new instance method of constructor. Now another way is by using a clone method. Clone method, basically a method belongs to an object class, and any of the class object can be cloned, because we as per Java we know that every class is inherited from object class. So we can easily clone an object, but the condition is only that that particular class should be implemented with clonable interface. So as we can see that we have done a slight change in employee class for creating a object by using clone method. We have just implemented a clonable method in employee class, and in a main class we can see that at line number 9 we can easily create an employee object by using a clone method. But clone method will be called only when there is another object itself and exists. So on line number 7 we have created a new object of employee class by using a new operator, and then by using that operator class we have created a clone of that object, that is basically returning a new object, but it is of similar type of object in new properties. So this is the fourth way of creating an object in Java by using an object class clone method. And if we are not implementing an clonable interface in employee class and using an employee emp1 dot clone, it will give a clone not supported exception. So to avoid that exception we have to implement the clonable interface, then only we can use a clone method on that particular class object. There is a fifth way. This is basically a broader way, serialization and deserialization. This is one of the fifth way we can create an object in Java. In when we are doing a serialization of any of the class object, or we are doing the deserialization of any of the class object. In both the cases, we got a new object of that particular class. So we can see the examples when we learn serialization and deserialization by using Java examples in a broader way. So here there is a fifth way of creating a object in Java. So as we have seen that there is all 5 ways of creating an object in Java. It is very important questions up to 5 years of experience that can be asked by the interviewer, and generally we know about 2-3 ways of creating an object, but not all 5 ways. So I hope this particular video will help you out to crack this questions answer. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel TechFirst Java. Thank you.